Hello lovely peeps and welcome back to my channel. Great to have you here. In today's video we're continuing the premiere of The Challenge with the Captain's Challenge and then our first elimination. Wow. No time to waste, enjoy the show. Previously on The Challenge, Reality Showdown. 24 challengers boarded the challenge ship, and while some started forming friendships like Lee and Sergio here, others were a little more romantically involved. We even have not one, not two, but three potential love triangles going. Like, chill. Anyways, the 24 challengers were paired off to form 12 teams in our opening challenge, Balls to the Walls. Sergio and Zahara kicked us off with a little stumble, but how will the other 11 teams do with the pressure of the elimination round in their midst? Find out now on The Challenge. Welcome back to The Challenge. We've watched Sergio and Zahara finish the Captain's Challenge and now we're moving on to Elliot and Rosa. Ooh, Elliot dives beautifully into the water and the Child of the Ocean is on his way. Oh, Rosa. That's okay, not everyone is fit. She's doing her best though. Elliot's opening a chest, seems fine. Rosa also got something. Wait, that's a curse! You gotta open another chest, Rosa. Oh! These curses are very elaborate. We'll make sure to take care of that shock when you're done. No worries. Well, this one looks safe, I think. Elliot's already at the basketball court while Rosa is still swimming to the best of her ability. Alright, Rosa's here. I guess Elliot's gonna shoot the ball today. Okay, show off. Nicely done! In one attempt too. Yan and Sabrina are next and they're both fit AF and ready for this challenge. Wow, Yan, nice package you got there. Yan opens a chest. And he's good! Let's see Sabrina. Oh, I guess we have our answer.
Washes a breeze. Wavu, Ruskan Lumpima, Muchi Pichi?
Holy crap, that took them a long time. Alright, she's finally here. Let's go. Who's shooting? Okay, Yen's our shooter today. Go, Yen! Ooh, way too close. Sorry, but you two have to go get another one. Yen, don't use the stairs. Time is a-ticking. Alright, second try, Yen. If you don't get this, you're pretty screwed. Yen, pay attention! Hey, done. He's certainly very proud of himself. They did okay, I guess. Next! Ilana is fired up for this challenge and Dylan's a happy-go-lucky. Can werewolves swim? So the answer is yes, and both of them are dashing through the water, my goodness. Ilana picked the closest chest and got her treasure. And so does Dylan. Wait, hold on. What the I don't know what this means. It's a blessing? I guess. This did come up during testing the challenge, so this is new. She seems good enough to continue the challenge, so yeah. Can skeletons even swim? Oh, wow, she can. Really fast too. Alright, they're both here. Who's gonna shoot some poops today? Ilana. Ilana, stop playing with your boobs. Or skeleton boobs? I don't know. I guess Ilana's gonna shoot today. Oop, well, that was easy. I guess you're both occult sims now, huh? Even if you don't know about Dylan yet. Ilana is having way too much fun with her newfound body. Or lack thereof.
Paparani Squamish, Dasiwa Barleen, Sophie, Vabo,
Sick of flesh.
Continuing on, Apollo and Eliza head into the water with cannonballs. Oh, they're pretty good at swimming. They're keeping up with each other pretty well so far. Eliza, you good, fam? Oh, I guess this is how it happens. Alright, who's the chosen one today? Oh, Apollo what? I guess Eliza's doing it then. Eliza, please. Eliza goes. Ooh, just barely misses. Nope, no second tries. Go grab another one. Damn, what is that skeleton made of? What's with skeletons and playing drums on their ribs? I wonder how Apollo's doing. Well, not good apparently. That's gonna add up a lot of time there. Eliza is having fun with her newfound discoveries while waiting for Apollo to arrive. Will Eliza score this time? Ooh, nice job. Not the best performance, but still decent, I think. And yeah, we'll get you something for that skeleton problem, Eliza.
Florib Essenoi. Brainem Dutma.
Yanobor, Freenip, Gungaday, Yawada, Freube Bahana, Avoy Sibawa.
We'll slightly montage some of the following teams because, you know, can't show everybody. We only got so much time in this continuously repeating day. Nicola's swimming is quite laughable, but their team was saved by Connor, who scored in one attempt. On a full bladder too, apparently. What a trooper. This doesn't help Nicola's hate for the outdoors though. Sahara and Jorge have both gotten pretty fit from Big Brother and they worked pretty well as a team too, finishing in a good time. Lee and Giovanni, as expected, performed amazing in this challenge. They swam fast and Giovanni even has a few basketball tricks up his sleeve, to Lee's annoyance. Kimiko still got it after all these years, and Zaru's been keeping up his athleticism too. No issues with treasure chest either, and Kimiko was actually the one who did the basketball. The Queen of Sulani still has it. Kiana and Brent also gave an almost flawless performance through the water and the ladders, with Kiana taking it home for the team. Isaiah completely misses his shot with utmost confidence too. Poor Ivy and Isaiah had to go back and retrieve another ball, but with Isaiah's head in Ivy's butt, the Evil Genius got it on his second go. Quite a meh performance, but Ivy's crushing a little too hard to care.
Oh. Carzini Pomeray. I have three. Satorb. Corbif. Dabiwu. Flow Night Skooma.
And our final team today is Makoa and Darling. Darling, our only teenager and basketball connoisseur, this challenge is basically made for her.
Fosanoi, Valpim, Vonti.
They got the goods, and swimming is easy peasy once you've been in the waters of Belomisia. Let's go, champ! Oh.
Tinoba's Wong.
Well, gotta go back for a second ball now. Time is ticking, y'all. Darling, you better get this or else. Hey, good job. Thank you all for an amazing first challenge performance. We'll get straight to the results. The winning team beat out the second place by a mere minute. 1 minute, okay. And contenders for the title of captains are Kiana and Brent, and Dylan and Ilana. Drum roll please. The captains for this round of the challenge are Dylan and Ilana. Congratulations! You win a Squishmallow each, which qualifies you for the finale. Also, you are immune from elimination, and you get to pick a team to go against the losers of today.
So much the North Surf. Watanabe. Pippins out Dembish. Mr. Waslin, Gustavo, Simonison.
And on to the bad news, one of you are losers of today's challenge and will automatically be sent to the Battlegrounds for elimination. The bottom 3 teams were all within 10 minutes, so competition is stiff this time around. And in contention for the losers are Apollo and Eliza, Zahara and Sergio, and Yen and Sabrina. The team that is automatically sent to the Battlegrounds are Apollo and Eliza. Sorry y'all, you have the slowest time, which means you are going to be in the Battlegrounds tomorrow night against a team of Dylan and Ilana's choosing. Good luck then. Alright, now scoot back to the boat. I'm excited to see how the challengers will react to today's challenge. Here is a full overview of everyone's scores today. You can pause to read. As you can see, most of the teams finished in a good time, with first and second place being close AF. Apollo and Eliza are the only team who took more than 2 hours, so we'll wish them luck in the Battlegrounds. Maybe I should have another gate or something, because people are glitching on and off this bridge. So, Apollo and Eliza in the elimination round. How about that? Any thoughts?
Lunch Chilo Jabini. Bema Mercury Boy. Cheflet Sacrinario. Amsum Fatamoy.
Fana Diola. Flu, Fluzo P, Luchi Pichi. Oh, Longus.
Damn, y'all swam like a marathon and now you're back and hitting the gym again? There's no end to these people's stamina. Hey Zario. Oh, they're calming themselves down in the mirror for some reason. Great anger management. Eliza, what are you doing? Eliza! You really kissed her! Eliza is wilding! Oh my god!
Barasa. Yalzif Boyki. No, in a preps to rain.
Oh my god, please! They're like really in love. Sabrina is not liking this at all. She's yelling, but like neither of them are listening. Oh my god, the villainous Valentine has already ruined another marriage. Sabrina's not here for any of this though.
Jessene Clonkus Skooma. Ugh. Olibar Zamonis Arrow.
Sahari is here talking to Dylan the captain and Elliot too. Social game still on point. Oh yeah, looking good in that holiday suit. Oh, everyone here is wearing green except Sergio. He didn't really get the memo. Ivy's making some great relationships here as a newcomer though. Apollo, what's wrong with your hand? He's not carrying anything. Please! He's glitching so hard. This is an amazing sight to see. Oh my god, Elliot! He's also getting a little flirty with his shipmates.
Conqueroo Baima. Lapiro. Inabush Pishushi. Fundar.
Okay, why are people gathering in the middle of the basketball court? Ooh, Makoa and Zahara getting excited together. And they're later joined by Apollo. Makoa's social game here is already a huge improvement from Survivor.
Johnny Plavum. Church Pingva. Subidi Flange. A clone de Bluma. Gobi Nushba. Yemi Temp Tharbo.
Apollo's also finally making some friends! Yay! Anyway, it is now time for our first captain's meeting. Yeah, that's a thing. This is where the captains can maybe talk to the losers and see if there's any team they want to face off against in the Battlegrounds. And they have about 1 hour, so go! No, Eliza, this is not what I meant. Use your words, please. Okay, thank you, Dylan. This is what I meant. I guess Dylan is representing the team because Ilana has not said a word throughout this meeting. Okay, dismissed. That was okay, I guess?
Zilnoy. Bempi Yorin. Janib Shrofa. Seneca.
Lampima Ukinik Safoyam. Jalkin Falinus. Drafanapo. Rapate.
Watanabe. Pipital Dimfish. Purple. Turripinar. Purple. Sparfa. Goya. Swibbit.
Watanini. Chuff Bueno. Zappaquarga Banny.
Milshaba. Umarim.
Ilana finds a friend in Giovanni now. You don't have to follow him wherever he goes though. Elliot's trying to mend his relationship with Makoa, but well, Makoa doesn't really care. Oh? Well, the battle of the female charmers on board is underway. What better to settle the score than ping pong? Guess you got dethroned, Nicola. Sabrina's the newest villainous Valentine, I guess. It is now time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Anyone but Dylan and Ilana could find themselves in the Battlegrounds. You lot are a bunch of loud-ass sleepers, by the way. Like, who in the world continuously makes sounds like that when you sleep? Alright, night-night challengers. So, we have our usual early risers, Ivy, Sahari, and Sergio. Oh my god, Dylan! Oh, his fury is on the rise. We may have to watch out today, oh my lord. Sergio's trying to socialize with Ivy again, but man, you may want to do something about that smell. I don't think you'll get many ladies at this rate. Dylan is on edge today. You don't want to mess with a hangry werewolf. You know, I'm quite surprised the bathrooms are holding up. I mean, I only have 5 toilets and 3 showers for a boat of 24 people, so yeah. Sergio is reconnecting with Zario as we speak. These two have never met in their Survivor season, so this is quite a new friendship that they're having. And the morning gym session continues. I think I've never seen Kiana anywhere else but here.
We're Boos. Yanibi, Yanka, Zilnoy.
Oop. Hey Dylan. If I were that punching bag, I'd be scared as hell right now. Apollo spends the morning talking to people, even Kimiko here who is fuming for some reason. Eliza on the other hand is flirting with people. Even stinky boys like Connor are getting it. This love triangle is officially in full swing. In the breakfast room, Nicola's having a conversation with Sabrina. Do these two get along now? Oh, hi Sahari. Nice of you to join us.
Lumina Exine. Febine Lovo Bonefi.
Dylan, maybe you should try like eating like a normal human being so you don't get found out. Jorge is having a blast on these arcade machines. I think I see him in the game room like more than anywhere else.
On trip Nibso. Except at Mom. Zapade.
Meanwhile, these two meanies are outside, and Kimiko actually was the one who sat down to listen to him.
Tibo Manza Zimonis Arrow. Plushi Kwasa. Dali Prubara. Seneke Belindi.
Well, I guess that's also what happens when you put two meanies together. Wow, Nicola has been indoors all day. Not surprising, but... Oh my god! Sahari was right. Nicola just lashed out at Sabrina.
Jobao, Saba, Fanirsh, Usanad Zarspa, Wutsani.
Darling is freaking singing now. Must be quite boring on a boat when you're the youngest one. Stop, he's literally walking like a werewolf now. Looky here! Looks like Connor and Sergio both managed to calm the girls down. Oop, now Sergio's taking the heat. Meanwhile, looks like Makoa's finally getting a good thing going. Dylan sneaking in the background is perfect. Oh, hi Ivy. Nice sportswear you got there. Sergio, it's not polite to just stare. Oh my god, put it away. I swear, Sabrina just wants to yell at people for the sake of yelling. What has poor Ivy done to you? Ivy doesn't care though, she'll keep being nice. The evening is setting in and Ilana has really not made much progress today in terms of talking. Her partner Dylan is pumping his werewolf aggression away, so he's not much help.
Bama, Flume, Apalachaba, Polamai Shorg.
And with that, time is up. Meet me at the Battlegrounds, everybody. We are about to have our first elimination. Woo! Oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't get too excited. Say hello to the Battlegrounds challengers. Take your seats and feast your eyes upon this contraption, which may be a familiar thing for you Netflix bingers. Welcome to the Battlegrounds, where the elimination rounds will take place. Trust me, it's better to be sitting around the arena than being in it. Our captains Dylan and Ilana have a special hut as they will be the ones nominating another team for the arena today. Oh, nice. The lights switched on just in time. Without further ado, let's welcome to the arena our losers of yesterday, Apollo and Eliza. Apollo and Eliza, welcome to the Battlegrounds, where your fighting chance to stay in the game rests on your hands and your hands only. Let's meet your opponent, shall we? Dylan and Ilana, let us know who you are nominating for elimination. Dylan, let's tone it down just a little.
Washipaza, let's go. Lupasiba, Arpanaya, Yanka harp dolphins. Sabomanukum, Bebois.
Damn, that's rough. Connor and Nicola. Oh, Nicola's dressed to impress. She is ready for this challenge. Well, Connor and Nicola, you are going up against Apollo and Eliza for a chance to stay in the game. Today's elimination challenge is called the Tug of Death. Don't worry, you don't actually die though. Both teams will get up there and pull and heave in the high-stakes game of Tug of War. The winners will stay in the game while the losers will be eliminated. Again, you don't actually die. And this contraption is made possible with the Squid Game mod by Ozzy and Miriam. Seriously, their Patreon has so much cool stuff, so do check them out.
Sharp Galmu, Ukaru, Kwambu.
Un Cam Goribine. Wabaro Ronnie. Robin Slibun.
Rabobi, Sacrinario Manza.
Nitva Payfin, Skuma Plonai, Nilzir Cruz, Anduma, Zonko, Jabi.
Abano Klirum Ganira.
Good.
Palachaba Kisabe. Fefru.
Alright, this is it. Take your places and let's begin this challenge. Okay. They formed the Congo line. I guess they're preparing? I don't know, I just got this mod like today, so... I'll wait for you guys up there, okay? Okay, it's starting. Connor and Nicola are pulling with all their might, and Apollo and Eliza are doing their best to hold on. What's with the music, by the way? Okay, Apollo and Eliza did a big tug there. And it goes back to Connor and Nicola. Oh wait, they died. Wait, cut the cameras. You saw nothing. Everyone's okay, you see. But Connor and Nicola, unfortunately, you have lost the elimination challenge, which means your time on the challenge is over. Take care out there. The tension in this challenge, oh my god. I'm heartbroken that my boy Connor's the first one out. And our drama starter Nicola too. Oh, I'm happy I included them in this cast. They made great TV despite their very short time on the show.
Jasapa, Flarb, Flondage, Finvet, Hobby Ray Mimlet, Claffield and Nep.
Shimu, Lamana Jasapa. Nippin Grelby?
Yob Fanu.
Neep.
Neba Hana Ufrim.
Yafis Bar.
Vapin.
Narshko.
As for you two, Apollo and Eliza, you survived elimination and I am so proud of you. You lived to fight another day in this game and let's try to not end up here again, okay? And all of you, let this be a lesson to always do your best. You never know when your game will come to an end. But for now, head back to HQ and have a good night. I'll see you all in the next episode, which I foresee being very chaotic given this guy right here. We shall see. Hey, thank you so much for watching and I hope you liked that episode. What did you think about our first elimination? I love to hear all your thoughts and comments down below. I am upset but also so stoked cause this cast is a 10 out of 10, okay? Alright, leave a like if you enjoyed, have a great weekend and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!